Moving on to something else. This was in the paper today. Rats apparently cannot escape the rat race, even when they're asleep. Researchers, and I don't know how they would do this, but researchers at MIT say they have entered the dreams of rats and found them working their way through the same lab mazes they negotiate during the day. There's also evidence that the rats have the same types of complex dreams that humans do. With us on the phone to talk about this is Harry Thornpuss, who is in charge of the study.
Good morning.
Hi, Harry.
How are you?
Good.
Professor Harry Thornpuss.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. I guess the most interesting thing about this study is that it shows that rats have the same types of dreams that humans do. Isn't that amazing?
It's right.
Now, to show you what I mean, it sounds to me like you need an example.
Okay.
I have in front of me a sleeping rat here in the laboratory. And now I've hooked him up to a device that measures the pattern of neurons firing in the hippocampus portion of the rat's brain. So while this rat sleeps, I'm going to tell you exactly what this rat is dreaming about.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hooking up the last neuron sensor now. There. I turn on the machine. Okay, I can see his dreams. Okay, so right now, he's dreaming about mazes. Still dreaming about mazes. More mazes. Now he's dreaming he's sitting naked in class and forgot to study for his finals. Now he's dreaming about mazes again. Mazes. That Asian waitress at Hookers. Interesting. Mazes. Now he's dreaming he's performing with a touring company of Les Miserables and he's forgotten all his lines. Mazes. Back to more mazes. Lesbians. Mazes. A maze filled with lesbians. Interesting. Mazes. Now he's dreaming he's forgotten his locker combination and needs his chemistry book. Mazes. Robbie Benson. Mazes. Naked in class again. Mazes. Flying. More mazes. Running away from a monster, and he feels like he's running in mud. It's finals week again, and he hasn't been to geography class the whole semester. More mazes. Hot man-on-man action with Robbie Benson. Mazes and mazes.
Wow.
Man, rats have some effed up dreams.
They sure do.
Okay.
Good research.
Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care of yourself. All right. Who was doing the breathing?
Somebody breathing in here?
Was it Frank? Was it you?
No, it's not me.
Is it Kelly?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Kelly. Frank, can you run it back?
Was somebody breathing? I didn't. What, during the bit? The sketch?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kelly was listening to Harry, and I guess she was poised right by the microphone, and it was there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
See,
it's okay. You didn't realize. I myself, my partner here yesterday said, Mark, you got to watch clearing your throat on the air. You got to be careful about that. I didn't realize I was doing it until he told me, and so today I've been pushing my cough button.
Haven't heard one. Doing good today.
I've been watching it. So sometimes it takes somebody to tell you, and I've never noticed it before. But I was having a little difficulty at first listening to Harry because I kept hearing the breathing. And so I had to trace it down. I had to kind of figure out where it was coming from. Go back to the beginning of it if you can, Frankie. So, Kelly, you can listen and you can see. You were just concentrating. You were listening to Harry and what he was saying.
I was fascinated by it all.
Right. And so, you're human, so you have to breathe. And I guess your nose was just right there by the mic.
To sustain life and all, you want to breathe. But,
right, you got to get that in. How close are you, Frankie?
Close. Yeah, close.
All right, so it's just one of those kind of things that popped up, and I heard it, and I thought, well, it must be Sontag is over there, and the name Robbie Benson came up, so he's
right.
He's over there panting.
It wasn't me doing it in the phone accidentally, or
no?
Okay,
no, I'm pretty sure it was Kelly. Let's listen.
We got it here.
Interesting. Mazes. Now he's dreaming he's performing with a touring company of Les Miserables and he's forgotten all his lines.
Oh, I hear it.
Mazes. Back to more mazes. Lesbians. Mazes. A maze filled with lesbians. Interesting. Mazes. Now he's dreaming he's forgotten his locker combination and needs his chemistry book. Mazes. Robbie Benson. Mazes. Naked in class again. Mazes. Flying. More mazes. Running away from a monster, and he feels like he's running in mud. It's finals week again, and he hasn't been to geography class the whole semester. More mazes. Hot man-on-man action with Robbie Benson. Mazes and mazes.
Wow.
Man, rats have some effed up dreams.
They sure do.
Okay.
Good research.
Sure.
I think she was just kind of laughing through your nose. I think that's what it was.
You know, for some reason I had my hand over my mouth because I was laughing a lot to that whole bit. that real account. Of
Harry
the professor.
Thornpuss.
Yeah, that
gag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.